Ah, alright. Backup vehicles. I don't know how useful that is, but nice, I guess. ah, I've never really understood the point of backup vehicles, except for in squadron battles, because there you get another spawn in, uh, which can help your team. Like many battles in the squadron battles are determined by who loses all of their vehicles first. So if you have yet more vehicles than the maximum lineup of 10, then you are at an advantage. Other than that, though, I don't see it. Why would you use backup vehicles? Unless you really love a plane, I do not see a point really. But it's very nice of them to give away backup vehicles now and talisman upgrades. It's really nice of Gaijin. So I just I've had a pretty horrible day in War Thunder. Um, Horrible, you say? Why do I have 21 kills then? Well, I was playing some German and British airplanes, and I just kept dying and dying and dying. Um, Especially when I played the Germans, and then I switched to uh, my new favorite British planes, uh, the new the new line of planes, that is the Firefly and whatnot. But it didn't go too much better there, so I just figured, maybe I should stop playing. Let's see how it goes when I put in my favorite lineup. And voila! 21 kills. What? What? And as you can see here, the first plane I flew out, I got no kills with, which is really interesting. It began with me just getting one hit, and then started burning, but no damage or anything. Nowadays, when you get hit like that in War Thunder when flying like zeros, you're dead. You are just dead, which I suppose is the way it should be. However, I've gotten used to be able to around half of the time actually put out my flames and continue, especially in cases like that. I usually did survive previously, and it's so annoying nowadays. Darn, it's always the P-47s as well, and I don't know why I keep dying to P-47s, but I do. And yeah. Oh well, okay. That's strange. Alright. Finish. Alright, we have researched up until tier 3 now in the British line. That's good. I guess I'll continue with what I did before. The Spitfire, whatever that was. Alright, I was playing Japanese. Yeah. And as you can see here, I have had a horrible day, where two of the battles I've had, I haven't even killed 5 units, which is pretty terrible. Now, I said I kept being killed by P-47s, and I made a lineup just for the premium P-47 in the German line, and it went absolutely horrible. That's the in the two first battles. And, well, I just keep dying without killing anyone. It feels like really horrible planes. It's like I face a plane with which has 7.9mm machine guns, and they just rip my wing off. And at the same time, I have much better armament than they have, and I end up doing no damage to them. I'm talking mostly about head-ons here. Though still, I was trying to evade when that happened, of course. I had fired off my guns a little bit and then tried to evade, and then I just died. And did no damage to them. And these planes feel equally as horrible. But you know what? The low-tier German planes are pretty darn bad. So, that is why we're gonna make a new preset here. Apply it. We are going to choose a crew for this plane. Let's see, where should we put it? Let's put it here. Yeah, we're gonna make a lineup based on this plane. So we're gonna do maximum 1.3 battle rating. Let's see how that goes. Here we go, this is the lineup I've chosen. We have even the premium hydroplane, light fighter. So let's see how this horrible plane does. Let me guess, probably horribly. Well, we are at 1.3 battle rating, so chances are that the enemy is gonna have terrible planes as well. So I've said that I've had a horrible day in War Thunder, but that's actually not true. I've lost interest for War Thunder a lot since I think episode 41. I haven't really had as much of an urge to play War Thunder. Now this may only be a temporary thing, but what ended up happening was that I did not buy any more premium. I just didn't. I didn't feel like spending 20 more euros more again, because I failed a Golden Battles wager as well, totally, which wasn't very fun that either. Oh god. We're actually not facing up 1.3 planes here. That is not a 1.3 plane. The P-40 is so not a 1.3 battle rating plane. So yeah, I haven't really felt too much like playing, since it goes horrible for me if I try something else. I just tired myself out with those events where you had to kill a lot of planes in order to get your premium planes, which is sad, really. So that's why there haven't been as much War Thunder lately. And you know what? This might be the final straw, almost. I don't know. Unless my interest picks up shortly, it might be the final straw. And I'll just play this occasionally instead of several times a week. Let's go for this gladiator. So yeah, I really have more games I want to play, so it would be kind of beneficial for me if I stop playing War Thunder and replace it with something I... Haha, they crashed into each other. That was nice. Yeah, replacing it, War Thunder with something, a game that I enjoy more. Now lately that game has been Minecraft, and not really Age of Empires, because I pretty much run the course with Age of Empires as well. Not sure how many more episodes will be of that, but I don't feel like as much to play Age of Empires any longer. I do have one video though that I could put up. How are you doing? Of course, lag 3 is in the top at 2.3 battle rating, of course. I have one multiplayer match, which wasn't really anything special, and it was, and it is a Swedish commentary on that, so I have to figure something out for that if I want to put it up, even. Which I probably will. Oh god. So nice playing with total noobs, because they don't take advantage of the mistakes I do as much as someone from higher tiers would. However, it's still kind of dangerous to go head on. It's always dangerous to do that. Alright, we haven't killed a plane in some time now. I'd like to get another kill. Let's see. Oh, he's crashing. Yeah! Yay! Now, this plane compared to what just was killed, the HE-112. These two compared to each other, the BF-109 has better characteristics, even if it's a really early version. At least I feel like it is so. I feel like that plane has better maneuverability than the HE-112. 112, I mean. But I guess let's get into another battle. Did I even kill 5? I think I'm gonna fail this wager at stage 2. Well, whatever. It doesn't matter. I really don't care too much about War Thunder. But what I should do with my Golden Eagles is probably just pick up some more premium planes, honestly. Or put Talisman on my favorite planes. Maybe one from each country. I don't know. I don't know yet. Oh, I'm an idiot. We don't even have a tier 3 plane in here, so that won't affect the wager. And if it did, it would have been noticeable right away, right? I'm kinda stupid. Alright. So nice flying at this tier, because you could do pretty much whatever you want without getting killed, almost. At least. See, that guy didn't even turn on me.
Attack the enemy!
Even though he should have. And he probably would have killed me if he did. And if he had at least decent aim. Alright. So relaxing somehow. Kill him. You gotta be careful about your teammates though. Because they are not very good, so they're likely that they will crash into you. Which I also did that when I was a noob, so that's not too surprising. Like, what was that guy doing? It's not even... Like, the mistakes the noobs do at this tier is just funny to take advantage of. I don't know, maybe I'm a horrible person. But I like owning noobs. Well, that's kind of not fair. They are all... Most of these people are only newbies and not noobs. There is a difference here. Alright, to go for next. I couldn't really go for anyone. Got a pretty good situation over here. He turned off for no reason. Kind of. No reason at least. Let's see, this is decent. Don't crash into teammates though, because my teammates do that enough as it is. We don't need to do it even more. Get overheat. They are such easy targets, but my guns are so horrible, so it takes a while anyway to actually kill them. Not sure, but I think I have enemies behind me. Of course, when you get to the lags, it's pretty dangerous to do whatever you want. But this game doesn't seem to have them, so I'm fine. Hello. Could probably outmaneuver him somehow, but I probably could. Let's try an easy circling thing, and he's already in my firing range. Ooh, that was dangerous though. Yeah. Even though I know more maneuvers than him, still the fact that he can turn faster than me is just unescapable, I guess. Well, he should die by that. Oh, there is a lag 3, but on our team. Huh. Alright. He should die by that, but you never know. But it turns out he did. Yeah. This plane is better than most planes. Well, that's... According to me though, that's the case with most really low-tier planes. Here we go. Come on. It does do kind of strange things when flying though. This plane. that's a terrible idea. That's a terrible idea, noob. Or newbie. You just... when you're going slow, you just become a really easy target. You should know that. Or you should learn that pretty soon. Although you still see a lot of people doing that at higher tiers. Right, it seems like we wrecked the other team. Maybe not. There they are. Oh, I got damaged. So I wasn't paying attention. Alright, so what is my actual first impressions, wow, of this plane? Well, I'd say it's a pretty darn good, or well, at least pretty good plane at 1.3 battle rating. I would say the A5M4 is probably a little bit better, but this plane seems to have a little bit better energy retention. I don't know. Not much I can do when I don't really test this plane, because no one has gotten into a turn fight or anything with me. Well, for this tier 1.3, it has pretty good energy retention, honestly. So as long as you don't get into just a real turn fight, you'll have no problems. Whereas the A5 would probably be okay in most of those cases as well. Like, the guns aren't anything special, but you know, it's 1.3 battle rate. The most different is the actual performance difference compared to a biplane. And well, take the damage. Oh no. I'm pretty sure this plane is a little bit more durable than the A5 as well. Yeah, don't get into a swarm of 10 people or 5, even though it's this low tier. Well, yeah, it's a pretty darn good plane at that tier. Even if it's at tier 2, which totally does not matter. It would have only mattered if it was tier 3. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, of course, you wouldn't want to keep that very far up into higher battle ratings, because I'm pretty sure it will get a lot worse at higher tiers. Well, yeah, it's actually quite fun to kill people in it. And I think with that, this is gonna be the end of this episode. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and thank you very much for watching. Oh, and yeah, also it only took 3 battles for me to get this spaded. Pretty good, pretty good.